If your girl could only see, getting fresh with me, probably leave you alone. Probably cuss you out and unplug her phone. Bet she'd be glad that you was gone. But she wouldn't have to worry if your girl only knew. That's the song that's in my head right now. That's how I always bring it to you. Nikki Thomas in the afternoon. Hey, Darnaro Honey Bun. I'm on the radio 3 to 8 on 102.9 KBLX in the San Francisco Bay Area, just in case you're watching us from somewhere else or watching from the moon or something. Hey, anything's possible with this crazy world we live in. You go to the moon or Mars or something, they be like, oh yeah, we've been watching you. We listen to KBLX all the time. Nothing would surprise me right now. Hi, Regina. Hi, Robert. Tracy. Hey, boo-boo. Will you nod your head too? If your girl only knew. I loved Aaliyah. I loved Aaliyah. Oh, my goodness. Happy hump day, Stacy Merritt, all the way in Alaska. See? Alaska's in the building. Why not Mars? Why not? Juan Perez is here. Bertha in Bakersfield. That sounds hecka cute. Okay, come on, Bertha. Good to see you, honey. Jason McMurray is here. All right, fam. Tracy's singing the whole thing. Yeah, she says the millennials don't know anything about unhooking the phone. They sure don't. Or the real old school, the landline when you take it off the hook. Try calling me now. We had to be very clever with ours back in the day, but we did it, didn't we? Hi, Vicky. Hi, Paula. Darnell, that's right, Aaliyah Dana Houghton. Yes, I love her. She's like a spirit animal. You know what I mean? A soulmate. She reminded me so much of myself, the little midriff. When I was young, that was me all the way with the midriff. I'd be like, hey, 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 unplug it from the wall. I know you, Tracy. I know you done yanked the dang phone out of the wall many a day, baby. I see it all in you, Tracy. I see it all in you. You got me in my feelings already. Organized and planned confusion today. D. Chance Berry is here. OMG. One of my favorite Aquarian people. Okay. Hey, Alice. And let me just make a little confession. You know, for me, when crazy stuff like this is happening, I usually don't know what to say immediately. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to know what to say because you feel, for me, I don't feel surprised anymore. Y'all understand? Hey, Michelle, baby. Hey, James. Tracy said, God punishing me. That's something a Capricorn would say. Think back on all the time somebody told you, see God punish you. That's the Capricorn that said that. It's a Capricorn that be saying stuff like that. Oh, goodness. Tashaya says, I miss the feeling of angrily hanging up the phone. Bam! Now all you can do is aggressively push a button. You can block, though. Blocking feels good, too. Don't you love those voicemails? They believe I'm texting you and calling you. I don't know what's happening. It don't look like he's going through. No, sucker, it ain't. It ain't going through, sucker. You know it ain't going through. I tried to text you when it just turned green. Yeah, sucker, because you was off the list. Because you was off the list. So let's get back to the conversation. I'm never surprised. You know, when people like do spiritual readings, they say, you've been here for a long time. That must be what it is. I am never surprised at what's happening in this country. I am never surprised. Y'all understand what I'm saying? Okay? I am never surprised. I'm not at all surprised. Okay, come on, Kimberly. Kimberly says, I'm not surprised at all. Hey, Carmelita, baby, how you been? Not at all surprised. That's what I said. That's crazy. That's what I said. So, I'm just getting notifications on my phone. Fred says, I agree. This country we live in, you knew something was going to happen. You knew it was. And I'm sure it's far from over. Robert said they had better security at Stone Soul Concert. Yes, they did, Robert. Your face looks just like mine right now, Robert, huh? You over there looking the same way. Somebody got shot and killed, Vicky. There was a woman who got shot. She died at an area hospital. Yes, she did. She died. So I see KBLX Nation that we are on the same page. We've grown. We've been around for a minute. We've seen some things. Not at all surprised. My daughter is the one that came and told me. I literally have been sitting in my radio room all day. Because as you know, this is my work setup, my computer. I've just been taking classes. I'm taking a lot of enrichment and like personal development classes lately so that I can, you know what, be a better leader in my community. Kimberly says somebody said they had better security in Walmart black hair product line. I can't find no lies in there, Kimberly. I don't see not one lie. I don't see nary lie in there because they be watching you crazy when you try to go for some pink oil or something. Is the pink oil locked up over here? How come I can't get in here and get me some hair grease? I need to massage my edges. Why you all up on me like this? Fred says, do we know if she was a part of the craziness or worked at the, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. There's so many different stories. I'm looking at like CNN and all these different places. There's so many stories on CNN. It was hard for me to do my job today to zero in on, you know, sprinkling the breaking news into my show. So, you know, for me, I am bringing you the latest, but I'm also processing just like you are. Again, not at all surprised, not at all thinking, oh, wow, I didn't see this coming. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Kimberly says they literally took their time, walked in the door, sat down at Pelosi's desk, took selfies. See, I didn't even see. It was unfolding and I kept hearing. And again, because I was sitting here at my computer taking classes all morning, I kept seeing notifications. So for me, a lot of the times I will see pictures and see stuff on social media and I won't like hear or see video for a while. I'm telling you. No surprises at all. No surprises. None. None. How 45 is not said one word. Child, listen. Okay, so we're here. I can open up the window here and look at CNN. Congress has resumed the joint session to affirm President-elect Biden's win. Leaders condemn pro-Trump rioters. First Lady's chief of staff and former White House press secretary resigns over the violent protests. Twitter locks Trump's account for 12 hours, signals he could be banned. All right. Top White House national security officials consider resigning. Giuliani and Trump calling senators to encourage objections. Trump initially did not want to deploy the National Guard today. All right. Rioters break windows at the Capitol. Mm, mm, mm. Pence breaks with Trump on Electoral College. Yeah, it's crazy. It's not funny, but it's funny. How about the next 12 days? I don't know. I'm going to see if I can get away with not watching the news because I don't know how much more my nerves can take. Daryl says BLM would have gotten shot. Yeah, that's the general consensus on social media. So, fam, you know something for me, I have to purposely get the information, check in and at certain intervals, but I cannot let it overtake me. I can't let it overtake me because it will get all in your spirit. You know, you literally, everybody needs to take a salt bath today, right? The salt bath will get rid of all the toxic energy that you've collected through the day. Please light some sage or the Palo Santo wood, whatever, what have you. Don't just go to bed like a normal day because today has not been a normal day energetically. All right. Has not been a normal day. So here we are, January 6th. And we just started with the craziness already. We just started with the craziness already. Hey, Fanny. Creative Ann, you're right. It'll have you everywhere. It'll have your energy all crazy. You can't watch too much because some people binge. They keep the news on all day. I want to see what's happening. No, you don't. This is the country we live in. No, I want to know what's happening. I don't want to see it, though. Brenda says 3 times a week, hot Epsom salt bath. Thank you. I do about every other day. I get a good scrub in there and get the salt, get some good hot water. If you're not doing, something to clear your energy, please rethink that and get that in your life right now. So, I said I was doing lots of like classes, personal development, trying to stay centered in spirit. So like I've gotten like 10 times more serious about it. 10 times more serious. So literally praying over life, business, work, everything. So I would urge you to do the same, KBLX Nation. It is a crazy time, but if you're grown like me, it's not at all surprising. Release the demons twice. Whoa, yeah, every day. I release a little something every day. Let me tell you, I'm sitting here at my desk. Look what I did in my house. I'm not going to show you the desk because it's a hot mess over here because literally I have been working at this spot all day. So it's crazy. But I said, you know what? I got to have a little piece of spirit everywhere. Didn't I have another stone over here? Oh, yes, I did. I did. Everything is kind of all over the place. Hold on. I got me a citrine crystal. It's a little one. I got some bigger ones. And this is blue kyanite, if you can see it. Somebody told me about this recently. Let me see if I can remember. It is really about communication and success, focused on your work. Peace be still, Carmelita. Okay. And my candles, I like me a little candle. I'm not a fancy candle person. I like candles that be doing some work. You know what I'm saying? I do my 7-day candles. I see you, Cynthia. Creative Ann says, I knew this was going to transpire. Is that an edible? No, Vicky, it's not. Hush. It's a crystal. Vicky, don't come in here acting crazy. You didn't see any masks, Daryl, see? Yeah. My little candle, it's almost burnt down. It's a little It's a little IKEA candle, but I love it. It's a coffee scented candle. I'm not a frou-frou person. I don't like the frou-frou scents. If it smells like fake fruit, can't do it. So I always like either no scent and I put my own oils on it or something like this. I like the way that smells. It smells like coffee. Coffee is a wonderful thing. So I keep some candles and crystals everywhere that I sit and work. Okay. Thank you, Michelle. You stay safe out there in Alaska, Stacy. Thank you for coming through. She says, I'm going to take your advice, preparing a hot bath with some positive vibe. Yeah. Self-care, energetic cleansing. Thank you, Allison. Thank you. Thank you. Because sometimes I share, like, does anybody want to hear about my little crazy woo-woo stuff? Frankincense and myrrh, Shirley. Yeah, so thank you for saying that. And last but not least, some mala beads. Someone gave these to me some years ago. And I was like, oh, these are great. And I think I put them away and didn't use them. And then when I learned what they were for and that they were made out of citrine, I said, oh, baby, this is powerful right here. Powerful. Allison says, I got candles, incense, sage, about to get in there. Come on, sis. Come on now. Love the woo-woo. I am a totally woo-woo person. Allison. Hot bath, essential oil. Yeah, I love it, Kendra. Love it. Good brand. No particular brand, because you could take the Epsom salt and make your own blend. Just find a recipe. I want to say I got like the big bags. I got like super big bags from Walmart because I like to keep some in the house. And you can blend it with baking soda and essential oils. I want to say coconut oil. That I blended it all together or mixed it all together. And I just take, a big cup or 2 cups of it and put it in the bath. So it's like you prepare it nice and sit a big thing of it in the bathroom somewhere, right? You can put like dried rose petals in there, whatever you want. There's like recipes all over the internet. And just make it a part of the grocery list or, your grocery delivery or whatever. You want to keep your spiritual tools on hand. I'm understanding the importance of this as I get older. Epsom salt and lavender is excellent, Shirley. Excellent. Coconut oil is everything, Creative Ann, and my shea butter. Once I scrub everything and get everything salted, scrub will dry off, and the shea butter, oh, don't talk to me about nothing. Because I'm smooth and shiny then. Don't talk to me about nothing. I'm cleansed. Shh. Keep your negative energy over there, please. Thank you very much. Coffee. I love IKEA too, Kimberly. I'm sure I done seen you in there because I stays like, are you stalking us, miss? Why are you in here every day? I love IKEA. I love it. I love the little, minimalist stuff. Great aesthetic. Does it burn? I got cuts and scratches everywhere. It might sting a little bit if you get down in that salt, Daryl. It might. It might. Epsom salt at the 99-cent store. Yeah, that's fine, but I need a big old bag. Walmart got big bags. I want to say 8 pounds. Big bags. So yeah, fam, it's important, period. But it's super important now for us as a community to stay centered and grounded. We're already in a dang pandemic, and we got to sit here and watch this foolishness on the news every day. Okay, we got to watch this on it. Don't just walk around, oh, everything's normal, baby. No, everything is not. Pandemic, violence, craziness. Okay, so again, for me, and Brenda, don't forget Walmart. I know near me, Walmart is on Instacart too. It's on Instacart. Right? So we have to have like rituals to support us at this time. Okay. We have to have rituals to support us during this craziness. Is that all I wanted to show you? I got my candles. I got my little oracle cards over here. I don't think I'm gonna put those on screen though. Pray, pray, pray. And pray doesn't always just mean this, right? It means being like immersed in spirit, having a group of friends or a group, educational group or development group. I'm in many, many different things right now. Because sometimes I'll say, I'm gonna check out this little group here and be a part of this and invest in myself, blah, blah, blah. And I'll do it and, chill out for a while. But honey, give me everything. Give me everything. There was a lady who wrote a book and she said, throw all you've got at it. That's what I'm saying. It's like I'm trying to expand my consciousness this year. I can't be watching all of this craziness. It's like, wow, we live in a country where this many crazy people are running around. Oh, no. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. So I'm pulling out all the stops as far as spiritual development. Have I talked to Sterling? I talked to Sterling. It's been a little while, and I see that she's involved in a lot of great projects. So it's Sterling. I mean, it's Sterling. She's a talent. She's a beauty. I mean, what? She's got talent, and she's highly organized. Highly organized. So somebody like Sterling, she's fabulous. She's gonna land on her feet. She's gonna land on her feet. Yeah. You miss our yoga sessions, Vicky? Yeah, I'm about to get everything started because as much as we talk, KBLX Nation, I really get stuck a lot. I overthink things, and it's like I want to do all this great stuff, but it's like it doesn't get done because I'm overthinking it. So that's the part I'm trying to break through, if that makes any sense. Quiet walk in nature to cleanse the soul. No phone, no TV. Come on, Allison. Come on. Oh, I'm putting together some virtual stuff, Vicky. I totally am. I totally am. So yeah, fam. That's always the message, is stay prayed up, and prayer can look like whatever you want it to look like. Don't think it's got to look one way. Sometimes your prayer is that salt bath. Y'all understand what I'm saying? Sometimes that's what it is. Let me just sit here and cleanse and listen. All right. So the things that resonate with you in your spirit, that's the right thing. That's the right thing. Creative Ann said, prayed up and stay awoke. So, and again, I find that like being in groups helps me a lot, because your thinking might not be where it needs to be. And if you get in a group with people who have different kind of thought patterns than you, it can disrupt your crazy thoughts enough to say, you know what? This person did this. Let me try it this way. And sometimes that'll change your whole life right there. Come on, Allison. Yeah. So it's very helpful to be in community, especially right now. Especially your community can reach far and wide because of this internet. So, that was my classes today. There's a sister that I'm following, and she does something called Wealth Wednesday. Wealth Wednesday. She's amazing. Amazing. And she really is talking us through a lot of our issues about being abundant. Woo, hallelujah. Become the church fan. Super conscious mind. Come on, Creative Ann. Thank you, Brenda, honey. You have a good night too. We got blocks. We got blocks to stuff. No, Kristen Sterling is not on another radio station that I know of right now. She's doing various projects in the community. You can follow her here on Facebook and see what she's up to. Thank you, Allison. So sometimes that's what it takes, because sometimes we think it's a money issue and it's not. Maybe I shouldn't look at you, because I'm going to be looking right at somebody who needs to hear that. You think it's a money issue and it's not. How many grown folks know what I'm talking about? You think it's a money issue, but that's not what it was. Get a prayer. Going to have revised knee surgery. Everybody send Alice some good healing energy, some protective energy. Vicky knows exactly what I'm talking about. You think it's I need to make more money. That ain't what it is. Your thinking got to change, boo-boo, drastically. Kenya says, yep. The sister had a long conversation today about thinking you have to trade your time for money. You got to do more to earn more. That ain't true at all. That ain't true. Money just brings problems. Oh, see, Shirley. Money brings a lot of good, too. It depends on you. Money's just a tool. If you're a great person, money is going to bring you some great things if you know how to handle it. Yep. So the energy that we bring into our lives is a reflection of the energy on the inside. First of all, being, how do you feel about yourself? You know, so it's super deep. And family, we've been together for almost 30 minutes. You know, we just stay connected, though, because this is what we talk about all the time. Amen and amen, Alice. Money is a numbers, and numbers never end. Ooh. Come on, Shirley. My best things had nothing to do with money. That's true. That's true. So, you know, your security and how you feel about yourself, your security about yourself, is the rest of your life is going to reflect everything. If you're insecure, you're going to attract an insecure partner. Love life, whoo, that's going to be toe up. If you feel insecure, you're never going to be secure about earning money or creating wealth and opportunities. Right? So that insecurity that's inside of you is going to come out at some point. Well, not at some point. It's going to come out every day. It's going to come out every day. We have to do something to disrupt our crazy thoughts and upgrade and up-level our thinking about ourselves. So, child, listen, I've been digging and praying and lighting sage and candles every day. Every day. Every day. So, fam, keep yourselves in prayer at this time when we are watching the TV and seeing all of this chaos. You know, take care of yourselves. Self-care is something that is very necessary now. It's not just a bubble bath. It's really everything you do for yourself. Shirley says she's burning lavender right now. That's fancy. Disrupt our thoughts. Good path. Thank you, Allison. Thank you, honey. So I wrote that on my, not my vision board, but my whiteboard. I got a dang wall size whiteboard, and it says that was my goal for the year, to expand my consciousness and my income and my brand. Okay. Expanding my consciousness first. If I can expand that, then I can expand everything else. All right. It's pivotal and absolutely necessary, Miss Kim. The self-care is so extremely important. And self-care can start with the salt bath, but it can start with everything. Let me stay on top of my money. Let me stay on top of what I'm eating. All of that self-care. All of that self-care. We did a session last Sunday. I did a session last Sunday, not here on the KBLX page. All about health, wealth, and self-care. Okay. So, fam, I'm going to go ahead and let you enjoy the rest of your evening. Please do try to enjoy it. Don't watch too much. This is kind of where the internet comes in handy. It's like you can just look at your phone and get a little notification and say, okay. And don't watch it and like take it into your dang spirit. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Try to stay prayed up and blessed. A hot bath with some Dr. Teal's pink Himalayan mineral soap. Yeah, baby. Oh, those pink salts, honey. That'll clean off everything in your spirit. Thank you, Kimberly and Shirley and Fanny. So great to see you. Alice Dews. I know Stacy was in here. Creative Ann, Shirley Andrews, Kenya Green. Y'all take care and have a wonderful evening.